Because if I want to train with somebody, somebody train me, I should say, I'm going to go to them, I don't want them coming to me, right? Bugging me and shit when I'm in the middle of a set. And this guy's, you need a training, you're over there. Some big guy's like twice the size, been at it for a lot longer. Hey, I can help you. Help with what? He's already twice your size, motherfucker. He ain't even been on stage. This guy's been on stage 3 times. What are you talking about? You can get him ready for a show. You can help him get in shape. You can help him lose weight. You don't want to lose weight. He's freaking 5% body fat already. And when he needs to trim off the last 3%, he'll go do that by himself. Right? Or maybe he's already got a coach. But, I don't know. It's a fine line, right? Obviously, if somebody's going to ask me something, I'm going to follow up with them. I'm not going to freaking ignore them, right? Because they're going to be like, great, all this courage to come over and talk to him and, return my call, right? I'm not an asshole, it's the opposite. I'm not talking to you every 2 minutes because you got shit to do, right? And, I'm just like that. If you ain't showing up for training, I'll ask where you're at, when you want to set up again. But I ain't going to pull up your phone every 2 seconds and freaking yell at you and shit, right? You're a grown-ass man, grown-ass woman. You need to get yourself to the training. It's in the day planner, right? I'm going to show up. And every single one of my clients has always been this way. Respectful, right? If I have a meeting with them, right? Consult, just training session, right? They always show up, and if they don't, it's either because it's an emergency or they fucking call or text and let me know. And it's the same boat, And have I not shown up? Yeah, it happens to everybody, right? And that's why I ask for your freaking forgiveness if it happens, right? If I accidentally sleep in on you, it's not on purpose, right? But I tack that on, so I add a session. Plus what? You got a packet of workouts, right? So it's not like you're sitting there with your thumb up your butt, right? You still get to do something. You still get your cardio in, your weight training in. You get to go home, and you get a free session with you. Well, not free, but a makeup session, right? And so as I do that to you guys, I'm gonna personalize myself. I'm gonna show up, and you're not there. I'm waiting around 15, 20 minutes. Of course I'm gonna charge you for the session, but I ain't getting fucking mad about it because every single one of my clients is already respectful. So it's like it's an emergency. Fucking accidentally slept in. It doesn't happen very often, right? And if it does, I'm going to be pissed off about it. I'm just going to charge them for the session. I'll feel bad for them, because they paid for that. But at the same time, at the end of the day, when it's my turn, and I actually sleeping on you, which is about maybe once a year, right? If you really think about it, if either I make it or I don't. If I don't, I text you and let you know, right? But I was leave hanging. And if I do, it's a once a year thing or once every 6 months or some shit, right? 2 at the very, very most. And we make that session up later. Add it to your package, right? And other than that, if it's not a fluke thing like that, like sleeping in, I'm either in jail or I'm dead or in the ground or in the hospital, okay? And even then, I'm usually going to figure out a way to get to a phone or get to you. And if not, you're going to know it's one of those fucking things, right? Now that backfires, right? Because I got a guy coming in early in the morning. He was all freaked out thinking I died, right? He's like, you weren't here. I actually slept in, right? But until I got that text, sorry, Bo, I actually slept in. I had a package. It was fine, but fucking before he got that text message, he just talked to me the night before. Right? So he knew that I wasn't in jail, okay? He knew I wasn't in the fucking hospital, most likely, right? Because I would have texted him from the hospital. So he knew I was in the hospital. He knew I was in jail, okay? And so he goes, uh-oh, he's in the ground. He thought I was dead. It's just not funny. I shouldn't laugh because he was a little shook up about it, but it happens, okay? But if I'm in the ground, guys, don't fucking maybe worry if you got sessions on the book. I gotta figure out a way to overcome that to make up for it if that does happen. I don't want to die. That'd be horrible because I gotta figure that out, how to get you guys your session if I do end up in the ground, because I feel bad about that. But as far as everything else, I'll fucking make it right, whatever, If I gotta train you from the on Skype from the hospital bed. You know, do whatever I got to do if I'm in the hospital. That could be fixed. That's not a big deal. So hospital or sick or whatever. You know, maybe we just do half sessions instead of full sessions when we do them or something. We'll figure it out. But the jail would be, you know, tough. But what am I going to go to jail for, right? I don't break any laws, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. So it's just don't overreact, man. Just have fun with it and enjoy it, and we're on this journey together. We're gonna get freaky and see. I just went from fucking promoting bodybuilding to going right back into training. It's hard, you know, and that's what your passes. How many passes in 3 things? 4 if you count God, okay? So other than God, okay, I got 3 things. That's family, right? And competing, right? And training. Whether it be training my clients or fucking training athletes, or training myself. Fuck, it's a pretty good life, right? I can't fucking complain. Alright, this has been Showtime. Showtime Shred Fitness over here. Size, growth, whoosh, get big. Alright, promote bodybuilding any way you can, guys. Let's get the sport. For those of you who like it, fucking up there with UFC and stuff, guys. I might as well, right? Nothing else to do. Alright, take care of us. Vino puro, aqua fresca, stretchadora. Alright.